eyes for Mama.
So I'm going to start with the eyes today, and I'm just going to use concealer as my eye primer. So I'm going to put a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape down on my eyelids, and we're going to use tape so we can get that clean cut line for our holiday makeup look. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there and then blend it out with my damp beauty blender just to cancel out all those veins I have on my eyelids and to prime our eyes for eyeshadow.
Mama.
You look a little bit cray-cray for a hot minute, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to take some loose translucent powder to set that so we don't have any creasing before we apply the tape.
I put mine down.
I didn't even really have a plan for this video, and I'm sorry if my lighting's really crazy. I'm actually filming at 6 o'clock at night. The sun's already gone down. It's winter, so I have no daylight left. So I have nothing but my inside lighting, and I haven't gotten any like studio lighting yet. I just have like, I wish I could show you what it is, but it's a light that my boyfriend Trey uses to hook onto his car whenever he's working on it. So, I mean, it works. It's got a really good light in it, but natural lighting just looks better. Alright, so once we have our eyelids primed, I'm just going to take a little bit of tape on the back of my hand as usual so it's not super sticky. And then line that up from the corner of the eye to the tip of the brow. I've got my, if you can see, my Marilyn Monroe sweatshirt on. I love this so much. Alright, so now that we have our tape laid down, we're going to go in with our first transition shade. Are you hot, baby girl? Because mommy's hot.
I'm hot too.
You're hot too? I'm just going to go into the Carly Bible palette. This is going to be a simple makeup look, so nothing too crazy. Easy peasy Christmas face. And I'm taking that third shade right there, and we're just going to pop this into the crease. Just placing in the crease, blending up towards the brow bone. I am so exhausted. I just got done working 7 days straight in order to get 3 days off for Christmas. So tomorrow is Friday the 23rd, and then I'll be off until Monday. And then I have to go back. I'm so excited to go spend time with my family for the holidays. Get to have a weekend with my kids. Play Santa Claus. All that fun stuff. I am like the worst person ever when it comes to procrastinating. Like, I still have so much Christmas shopping to do, it's not even funny. We haven't even really started. I've bought one thing, and it's 3 days till Christmas. Like, that's my life. If you know me, that's like no surprise to you, but... So now that we have that transition shade laid down, I'm going to go in with ColourPop's Glitterati. It's a really, whoa, really beautiful silver sparkly glam shade. Very festive for the holidays. And I'm just going to take that on my finger. It's the best way to apply ColourPop shadows. You get the most intensity. Alright, so we're just going to take that and I'm going to apply it all over the lid, inner to outer corner, just like so. Same on the other eye, unless you want to do something different on your other eye. You do you, girl. Do what you want. Who cares what anybody else thinks? I know that I say simple and then I'm putting like silver glitter on my eye, but what I mean by simple is that it's easy to do. Anybody can achieve this look. Look. Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't filming for a second. I almost had a heart attack. All of my like makeup tutorials always turn into like chit chat, talk through, get ready with me type of deals, but I can't help it. I can't just sit here and put on makeup and not talk. I don't know. It's just something I gotta do. Okay, next thing on the eyes, and it's gonna be the last until we come back to it, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Electric Palette. I recently just ordered this online from Sephora. They had it on sale, I think for $25. I'm pretty sure. I'm not the biggest on using like bright different colors like this, but it's always nice to have at least one palette in your collection. You know, just for those days when you might want a little pop of color. I like to do like pops of blues and greens, and having something like this in my collection to use. It's really good. And Urban Decay, Urban Decay has really good quality eyeshadows. So I'm going to take the color Revolt, which is this really pretty silver. I wish it was daytime. But I'm going to take this silver shade right here on my finger, just like I did with the ColourPop shade. And I'm just going to pat that on top of the ColourPop shadow. And if you're wondering, it never fails every time the weather starts to get cold. When this heals and goes away, I have scarring here because every single winter since I was a child, I get the side of my mouth cracks horribly. So that's what that is. Okay, so for right now, that's all we're gonna do with the eyes. We're gonna come back to them after we get our face makeup on. Geez, I can really tell I've been working a lot recently. My bags under my eyes are freaking horrendous. I prime using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is my absolute favorite primer ever. This stuff is amazeballs, seriously. If you're looking for a good primer, you should definitely check this out. And I'm just going to take, this is a very full coverage foundation, so you only need a little tiny bit of it. I'm just going to start with 1.5 pumps on the back of my hand, just like that. That's probably even going to be too much. And just start blending this into the skin. What is that? A fur ball. I really do like this foundation because it has great coverage. I'm all about that full coverage life. But I do have really dry skin. And this is a matte foundation, so I have to make sure that I moisturize the crap out of my face before I put it on, or I will be a dry mess. Where are all these little fur balls coming from? Okay, and now that we have our foundation on, we're going to move into concealer using my Tarte Shape Tape. This has become the love of my life. I very rarely use anything else anymore, and when I do, it's my Maybelline Fit Me. So we're just going to take a little bit of that on the under eye. I love this foundation so much. Like, it makes your face look so perfect and airbrushed and just covers up all those imperfections. Okay, and now that we have our concealer on, we're gonna go back in and set with our translucent powder. You already know what it is, Coty Airspun. So I'm gonna take this brush, it's by the brand Cala. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love this, it's so pretty. These are actually really good brushes. They're soft and affordable. I honestly just don't know how girls can just wear foundation and not set it with powder. Like, my face will look like a disgusting ass mess if I do not set my foundation with a powder. It won't work for me. I crease so bad here in between my eyebrows. I talk about it all the time because it pisses me off. But I feel like I can never wear like a pretty glowing, luminous foundation because it will just look like crap if I don't put powder on it. And of course, when you powder your face over any kind of foundation, it's going to make it more of a matte finish. So, geez, I'm a mess. I don't know. I guess I'm not allowed to have, what am I even thinking about? I'm not allowed to have glowy, dewy, pretty skin. Meh. And apply a quick little coat of mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, which I've been loving, and I need to get another tube because I think I'm running low. I am burning up in this sweater. Woo! It's hot as hell in here. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera real quick and I'll be right back. I don't know why I do the things I do. I'm such an idiot. Okay guys, I'm back. I just went ahead and quickly filled in my eyebrows. Now we're going to come back to the eyes and work on the lower lash line, which isn't going to be much. I'm just going into that same transition shade and I'm just going to run that on the lower lash line to match the top.
Mama, try. Mama. I have a pen.
My kids are obsessed with this song. I have a pen, I have an apple, apple pen. It's like, I don't even know how many views it has on YouTube, but it's insane. Bronzing up the face, and I'm going to take my Cargo, the Swimmables Water Resistant Bronzer. It's a really pretty bronzer. It has shimmer in it, but it doesn't come off chunky or glittery on the face. So I really like it. And of course I'm going to take my Morphe M527 brush, dip into that a little bit. Just lightly bronzing, nothing too heavy today since we've got a pretty simple eye look going on. I want to keep the face pretty simple as well. I'm not contouring with this or anything. I am literally just bronzing up this area of my face. I'm going to go into this blush and bronzer mini palette from Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to take this shade right here and lightly blush my cheeks. I'm going to take it on this little Duo Fiber contour brush from Real Techniques. Looks like so. Tap it off because I just want a little bit. Just enough to make my cheeks look a little flushed. Ofra Beverly Hills highlight, but I'm only going to take this white shade and this more like champagne, excuse me, the white shade and the more champagne looking shade on my Morphe M510. And I'm not going to go crazy with the highlight either. Still keeping it a little bit subtle. Only highlighter that I have from Ofra, and I really want to get some more because I love the formula of their highlighters so freaking much. Okay, so now that we are done with our face, I'm going to go back to the eyes one more time and we're going to throw on some winged liner. Okay, and then once that's done, I'm just going to coat my lower lashes really quick, and then we're going to move on to lips, which is the part that actually makes this look like a holiday makeup look. I don't know if I wanted to even put, I don't think I'm going to put any eyeliner into my bottom waterline. I think sometimes it closes off your eyes too much and it looks a little bit more like fresh and clean whenever you just leave it like this. But I am going to go back into that ColourPop really quick, that first shade we used on the lid. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of that into the inner corner of the eye.
Are you my shoes?
You got Bubba's shoes on?
Yeah.
Okay, now that that is on and done, let's make sure that we're focusing. Let's move on to lips. So we're completely done with eyes and face, pretty quick and easy. I don't know if I want to do like a deep red or like a berry red, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let me just shove this down my throat real quick. That's not the color I thought it was going to be. Debating between the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Les Palais. You like how I said that? Or Ofra Cosmetics and Kathleen Light's collaboration in Havana Nights. I don't know if I want to do like a deep, I don't know. I need help. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the NARS one because this I got as a, I believe it was a points perk at Sephora, and I haven't even tried it yet, so why not? Let's just throw it on. I haven't really been wearing anything other than just like a really simple neutral lip recently because of the situation that I have going on over here, but for the sake of this video I wanted to do red because it's a holiday. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply that. No lip liner, I'm brave. I've never tried this formula. I do not believe that these dry down matte either. Crap. I'm already messing it up. It's a really pretty color though. Pretty red. So this is it, guys. This is my holiday simple easy glam look. I just absolutely love the way that silver sparkly eyeshadow looks with like a beautiful red lip like this. I just think it's so like classic, and it's like simple and easy, but it's glam at the same time. Super easy to do. Anybody could pull it off. But yeah, that's all I really have to say for now. I hope you all have a great Christmas and New Year's with your families, and I wish you all but happiness in 2017. I love you so much. Have a great holiday, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.